Hey guys, today we're going to start taking a look at how to solve systems of equations. So I want you to pause the video, write these 5 steps down. This is what you'll submit for your notes. Now that you've written down these 5 steps, I want you to put your pencil down and I'm going to show you what you're actually going to be doing for this lesson. So first, just like our last graphing lines assignment, you'll click on the link. So you'll notice that you have a system of equations, and then it's going to ask for the solution. Well, the solution to a system is where the two graphs meet. Here's what I want you to do. Let's graph the first equation. So I make sure that I click on that equation at the bottom. So remember, y equals mx plus b. So I'll graph the 2, click on that, and my slope is -1. So that means I go down 1, run 1. Now I'm going to do the same thing for my second equation, but make sure you click on that second equation so it knows you're graphing the second equation. So my y-intercept is -4, and my slope in front of the x, it's an invisible 1, so that means I rise 1, run 1. Now here's the answer, or the solution. This point right here where the two lines meet, that's my answer. That's my point of intersection. And I just read that. Start at 0, 0. So write 3, down 1. Right 3 is +3. Down 1 is -1. And then you're going to take a screenshot. Make sure I can see the graph, the two equations, and the solution. And you're going to do 5 of these. So now let's take a look at the next one. I'm going to show you several of these so you'll be comfortable with it. So next I'm going to graph y equals x. So I'm going to make sure I click on that line. So I don't see a plain old number, so that means it's 0. My number in front of the x is 1. So that means I rise 1, run 1. And I click on my second point. Now let's do the second equation. So my y-intercept is +2. Click on that +2. My slope in front of the x is +1/2. So that means I rise 1, run 2. And now let's look at where they meet. They meet at 4, 4. So my solution is 4, 4. And then you're going to take a screenshot of this. Make sure you see your graphs, your equations, and your solution. And again, I'm going to keep going. Look at this one. Scroll down so you see all your stuff. So let's graph the first one. So the y-intercept, or the plain old number, is -8. My slope in front of the x is +1. So I rise 1, run 1, click my next point. Now let's look at the next one. This is a little weird. It's a little interesting. If you have y equals -6, that means my y-intercept is -6, and my slope is 0. So if it's y equals, you just pick another one. Remember, a slope of 0 means it's a horizontal line. So my graphs meet at 2, -6. So my solution is 2, -6. Take your screenshot. Let's do one more. Oh, I love this one because it has both of those the crazy ones I want to show you. So if y equals 5, this is the y-axis. So that means I go up to 5. And if it's y equals 5, you just go to side at any other point and graph your line. Now let's do x equals 3. Well, this is the x-axis, so I go to +3, 1, 2, 3. It says x equals 3. So if it's x equals 3, go up or down and click on another point. And these meet at 3, 5. So make sure you type in your solution, take a screenshot of this, and that's how you solve systems of equations.